Hi guys, it's me, Becca Lori Hector, your BS detector. And as you can see, I'm not in my usual chair. And as you can also see behind me, I have a little surprise. So I'm sitting here on the floor of my office, and I am bringing you the F word. I was not able to do my truth nugget this week. It's been a transition week at a new job. And I'm finding that 3 videos is sort of rough. So I'll talk some more about that on Sunday with no BS, but right now we're here with the F word, which is my word of wisdom for the week. I am just home from work and at my new job, and I had a really great first week, and as you can see behind me, I brought some work home with me. We're going to talk about that. But first, we have to go back to last week's F word and spend a little time talking about what we learned from that word. So last week's F word was fun. And speaking of fun, I find this fun. Lots of people don't. Lots of people don't like cleaning litter boxes or dealing with poop or those kind of things. And that's kind of how I feel about kids. So I feel like that way in terms of dealing with children. I don't have children patience. I have animal patience. I hope you guys can hear their little coogie noises behind me. And you're watching Mama fling them around right now. In any case, so, excuse me. In terms of fun, what I decided to take away from that was the idea that there is some right or wrong way to have fun. I think that's wrong. I think everybody has their own definition of fun, and what's fun for one person is not fun for other people. I think there is no right or wrong way to have fun, unless it involves hurting somebody else, in which case then I'm gonna have to say that's probably the wrong way to have fun, because it's fun for you and not fun for the other person. Yeah, so that's the word fun. I hope you guys thought a little bit about it. I got some really great comments from you guys, which I love. I love reading the comments. I love having chats with you guys. I love knowing that it's worth it for me to take my energy and make these videos. So, moving on. Here we are at the new F word, and as a special for this week, I could think of nothing else but for the F word to be one of my favorite things in the whole world. Felines. So obviously I'm a little consumed with Mama Cat over here, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about her. So obviously at my new job I'm working in animal welfare, so I am fostering this mama and these babies. If you can see the black baby is Mama's original baby, and the other babies she's surrogate parenting. I think that's really cool. So we had these separate babies. I put them in with her, and I kind of said, Mama, will you feed them and will you clean them? And she did. She took them in, and she's had them for a couple of days now. So they are her babies now. They don't have names yet. They're only like a week and a half old, or like 2 weeks old. They're feeding right now, but if they stop feeding at some point while we're doing this video, I'll let you get a peek. I'll see if I can show you a peek of them. But in any case, you can enjoy the beautiful nursing mama and kittens behind me while we talk about the word feline. It's a special word to me because I'm a really big cat lover. Cats have been a really important part of my life. I've learned a lot of things from cats, actually. They taught me a lot about kind of body language and movement, and for a really long time I was only able to really explain how I was feeling by comparing it to ways that I experience cat stuff, because as a kid that was really my big push, and the way that I kind of lived in the world was through my love of cats, and that's not really gone away. So I guess the word feline is kind of a funny one to pick for this week. It was definitely appropriate, and I couldn't resist giving you guys a peek of these guys. But what it makes me think about in terms of an F word is, what are the things that we can learn from animals, or that maybe we do learn from animals, that teach us about ourselves? So I guess it's really not an F word practice necessarily that I'm asking you guys to take on as a challenge this week, but instead I want to do a little talking about companion animals and the animals that we have in our lives, and what they do for us, what they teach us as children, and what we can kind of be doing with our family members that are furry that might have some stuff that they want to teach us. So I guess you don't have to talk about cats in particular. I guess I don't mean to focus on cats in particular. I guess what I want you to do is think a little bit about the companion animals in your life, the pets you might have had as a child, how that has impacted some of your life and the way that you view it. Because for me, animals are really, really important part of my life. They're maybe the most important part of my life for me. It's certainly a focus and has been for a really long time. And so felines have meant lots of different things to me along the way, but mostly because they've been the pets in my life. And it's only recently with Sir Walter that I have learned that dogs can do similar stuff for me. And so I'm learning to love dogs, but I am probably first and foremost a cat person. So I guess what I'm saying, you guys, spend a little time thinking about the pets in your life. The pets you've had, the pets you do have, maybe the pets you want. And think about what it is that they have to teach us. My favorite thing that animals teach us, and as an autistic person, they teach me lots, but my favorite thing that they teach is honesty. Honest communication. They don't mess around. They don't need words to communicate either. And I think that has a lot to teach us. Eye contact isn't so important, but boundaries are. So I've learned a lot of things about kind of getting in touch with my more animal side. And, since humans are animals, we've kind of ignored our animal nature. And I think that's where we've lost our humanness. So again, this week, guys, it's sort of a non-traditional F word. We're doing feline, and that means for you guys that you got to see these super great cats. I got to talk to you about the importance of cats in my life. And now I send you home with the challenge to think about the importance of animals in your life. What role have they played? What role do they play now? And is it an important part of your life? Is it something maybe you're missing and you've been ignoring for a while and it's something you want to put back into your life? Is it having a pet too much for you and maybe that's why you've not had one? But just thinking about them instead of taking them sort of for granted, because I really am a big believer that our companion animals are excellent supports for our mental health. So I guess that's my F word for this week. I hope when you guys see the little head of me and Walter, you'll go ahead and subscribe. And then if you want to, you can go through some of the older videos. But if you would like to stay up to date with me and you would like to keep subscribing and following what I do, I'm going to be going down to 2 videos a week for a little bit just to save some spoons. And that means on Fridays, I'll be doing the F word. And on Sundays, I do my Not Safe for Work vlog about my life and how I'm sort of living my life and learning and sharing those learned lessons with you guys. So how I'm still walking this journey. That's it for me today. I'm Becca Lori Hector, your BS detector, and I will see you guys on Sunday with my No BS. Until then, let's see if I can give you a better view of Mama and the babies. There we go. Aww. Alright, bye Mama. We'll see you on Sunday for No BS. Thanks for watching, guys.